funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist. That hostage is in a lot of trouble. Guess what? You failed your driver's test.
Get me away from me, lunatics!
Now they don't have any leverage.
Spider-Man's quick actions drew praise from police, who say he likely saved many lives.
That is the last time I eat garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes.
Spider-Man!
This is nuts! There's a bomb over there!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. The bomb's booby-trapped. I need to drop it in the river. Hustle it up, Spidey. Gonna have to find another way. I can see the Daily Bugle headline now. Spider-Man, Litterbug.
A local shopkeeper credits Spider-Man with saving his life and his life.
Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from. not bad. Yes! Time's running out. Sweet! This costume made my butt look big. Somebody would tell me, right? Much better. Gotta go faster. How humiliating. What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem?
Yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path. What I'm about to do to these crooks is unsuitable for some audiences.
Hey, why do we have to fight? Fight. Kingpin's got people more, you know, in his weight class.
Want to start criticizing? Go ahead.
Gotta turn tail, huh? If I was you, I'd run. Oh, wait, you just did! Come on, show me what you got. I see him! Got the spider!
Somebody there?
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they...
Here, he's right here!
What's that? Fellas, I got him!
Hey, Ball, that you? Got the spider!
Sometimes I even impress myself.
What's that?
This must be frustrating for you. It's kind of awesome for me.
Here, he's right here!
Alicia, why am I not surprised?
Is our relationship getting predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement back.
Hey, Ball, that you?
What's that?
A little privacy, please? Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right? It's like a bouncy house, am I right? I'm having a good day. You having a good day? No? Did you tell you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Take you on anything. Yeah, kitty.
That mask don't scare.
It kinda makes you want to go into another line of work, huh?
What's that?
This doesn't mean you're a bad person.
Hey, ball, that you?
Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty! Somebody there? Bruno?
No pictures. I'm having a bad hair day.
Fellas, I got him!
I'll come right out with some cold water. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty! Yo, over here! Yo, over here! Skinny, ain't you? Fellas, I got him!
If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. No? Okay. Valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face. Fun. Booyah! I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work retail?
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. Want to take down bad guys instead of being one?
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime. You might like getting a little naughty.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
Got the spider!
Let's not fight. Never mind. Let's fight. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases.
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you, fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit, and you'll be disappointed every time.
That's a first. No man's ever called me disappointing before. You just haven't given me a chance, Spider.
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great. You send me the dry cleaning bill.
Hey, ball, that you? I see him! Got the spider!
Okay, this wasn't a fair fight. But hey, you started it.
I'm going tougher than you. No fancy tricks, time to fight like men.
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
I've learned a thing or two.
I'm on to you.
I like watching you come into a room. But I like watching you leave even better. Faster than you expected, huh? You're just dying to get your hands on me, aren't you? You naughty boy.
And of course... They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Impressed yet? Playing hard to get, but I'm worth it. I'm starting to think you're mad at me.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"?
Now I'm
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. Webs, do your stuff.
Why must you always make things so hard?
That's what I'm talking about. I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Neither of us wants this. It has to happen. Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I like to play rough.
Just a little closer. You deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
You're so cute when you're confused.
And heave!
Did that hurt? Let me kiss it and make... Going to all this trouble for little old me. You must really care.
It's not fun. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Worst hide-and-seek player ever.
Bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Just expect me to stand there?
I know I'm being fresh, but when you dress like that, what do you expect?
Pay attention! I'm gonna do this again for your benefit.
You're so cute when you're confused.
Put forth this week in effort? I kinda feel like you don't respect me.
Going to all this trouble for little old me. You must really care.
Could be worse. I could be Mucus Man.
Worst hide-and-seek player ever.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not
I know I'm being fresh. face like that, what do you expect?
One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
I know I'm playing hard to get, but I'm worth it.
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait! It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it. I hope the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them.
Available units, please respond to a disturbing the peace situation. Suspects may be armed.
Toasty warm!
Hey, attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone. Spidey dance party! Well, more of a blouse, really. Fool me once. Let me guess, first day being a crew? Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. Some days you just... Always feels good to take out the trash.
Neighborhood residents thanked Spider-Man for cleaning up their community, calling him, quote, one of us.
You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious. could really build some amazing... Did it! It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime... task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it.
Every day a new crisis. Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone.
Oh, thank God! It's Spider-Man! Spider-Man, can I have your autograph?
Excuse me?
Better make myself presentable.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to... Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. The closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared, and his work went with him. Your task force, their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
it's my lucky day.
As if I didn't have... I caught up with Peter Parte.
I hate to do this behind Harry's back, but he's been acting strange lately. I'll only give this to Jameson if it looks like Oscorp's breaking the law.
Time for alternative transportation.
Spider-Man! A little help here?
Something bad's going down. Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse.
Okay, let's ride off into the sunset.
Am I your sidekick now?
The shaken victim said,
If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. He's in no mood to wait. I could check that one off my list. Oh yeah!
Web slinging failed.
If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt, or even kill. Just what I want.
Who can resist that?
I could check that one off my list. Norman Osborn lived for years with his disease. Harry's got time, even if he doesn't feel like he does. Before I give him my blood, I need to make sure it's safe. For him and everyone else. Oh yeah! Just what I wanted. Maybe Jonah Jameson and I could be friends if we just understood each other better. Nah. I'll take that. It's my lucky day. Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic?
A grown man dressed like a spider.
I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until I know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? Yes, that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Not sure what I was aiming at there. Who can resist that? I'll take that. Craven owes me some answers, and he's gonna deliver whether he wants to or not. Just what I wanted. I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp. It's my lucky day.
Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. You know, discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold.
Looks empty. But maybe I can still find some answers. Craven must know I'm after him. He took most of his stuff, but he didn't have time to get it all.
It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them. You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you would eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sought fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed. Always one step behind.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
There is no escape.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, disappointed. You grasp at shadows.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Let's not fight. Never mind. Let's fight.
ambush me from the trees.
You've been a poor sport. Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. You are a word. Come get me, fool. I'm right here. Come get me, boy.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"?
I make you flail around like a drunken sailor. Always one step behind.
He's in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
I can smell your fear.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
You've been a poor... sport!
Running out of tricks, are we? Can't let him ambush me from the trees.
I can smell your fear.
But this weak in effort? I feel like you don't respect me. He's in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
There is no escape.
They say bad guys don't... Can't let him ambush me from the trees.
I can smell your fear.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you could eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are...
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sold fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have...
He's in the trees. Find him before he springs a trap.
I can smell your fear.
I learned a valuable lesson today.
Now it is you fight ghosts.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
You've been a poor sport.
Can't let him ambush me from the trees.
There is no escape.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. He's in the trees. Gotta find him before he springs a trap.
I can smell your fear.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just 'cause you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach this feeling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache. It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
There is no escape. Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Always one step behind.
Not true. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
You have learned your own senses betray you.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
You grasp at shadows.
Can't let him ambush me from the trees.
You've been a poor sport.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
I can smell your...
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? 'Cause she was wrong.
I will make so be it. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
This is my chance to find out what the task force's real priorities are. I can check that one off my list. Think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important. Gonna have to find another way. Oh yeah! Time for alternative transportation. Web shooters really don't like electricity. Only Fisk has that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. See what he's up to.